Now, what are the criteria to starting a cargo van business? I get asked, here's the number one thing I get asked. Do you have to follow the drug and alcohol, FMCSA, I'm saying, do you have to take UAs, all that stuff? No, you do not. I've been sober 8.5 years now about, so for me it's not a big deal, but I mean, it's because of the class of the vehicle. Now another thing a lot of people say is, do you just need a regular driver's license? Yes, you just need a regular driver's license. Now, do you need to have a good driving record? Yes. Because I've had people who flat out have been like, yeah, my insurance is so high, and then I'll go, oh, well, is your driving record good, if you don't mind me asking? And they'll be like, well, right now I'm in the DWI program. I'll be like, what the whoa. So that's why I wanted to talk about the criteria. I mean, there's criteria, but for the most case, it's just common sense of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but also I wanted to talk about too, there's not only the criteria of that, like, there's a criteria of like, if you have not driven for a living, I would start driving for a living. I would even look into more local stuff that you can do in your vehicle just to get a grasp of what it's like driving 8 to 10 hours a day. But as far as I want to stay on topic of the criteria, pretty much that's really it, man. I mean, and I have how to get the DOT, MC, BOC3, all of this stuff. I have videos, so if you need more information, or the how-to step-by-step, which we've had thousands of people that have went through that. I think that video is at 20,000 views, but a lot of people literally have told me, hey man, step-by-step, I wrote everything down. And that's the thing too, so for criteria-wise, that is the standard. We wrote everything down, and if you can't do that video and write everything down, and the only reason that I say that is because I've had a lot of people that are reaching out to me, and then they'll be asking these questions that are in that. I'll send it, and I understand it's a longer video, but that's why that video is so long, is because it's like literally step by step on how to get this started. It's by far the most tedious, long process of this entire business, and then once you get that part, then it's just like yearly, updates. But that, I pay a company to do that. I think it's like $80 a year. I can't even remember how much it is. My son keeps saying to buy Musco Cargo merch. He says I need to buy some of my merch all the time. You need to get the coffee cup and the hat. And the shirt. I have a hat, but that's not merch line. Oh yeah, because a lot of the YouTubers he watches, they wear their Musco Cargo shirts. They wear their merch. He's laughing. They wear their merch. So he thinks I need to be rocking all my merch. I just wear fishing shirts, Roro. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this one. I wanted to talk about those types of criteria. It's not really that crazy to do this. That's why it's cool. I have my CDL, and that does help with insurance and helps with, companies wanting to give you loads and stuff, because, when you say you have a CDLA, that's good, but it doesn't harm you at all. I do know people like my nephew or other people have tried to get in this just by going to a company and trying to sign on with them. And I've heard that's actually harder than I thought it would be to drive for them even. They want experience. That's why I say, obviously getting some driving experience either way is good, and just to see if it's a good fit. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification if you want to, if you don't want to. I'm just glad you're rocking with me. And like my son said, buy our merch. Just kidding. If you don't want to, that's fine. We just threw it out there for fun. Everyone have a blessed day. And oh yeah, keep hustling.